level of crying when Sayyidul Sajideen himself is sitting in that majlis. So Zuhri says that we had the majlis. The majlis was held. The Imam was sitting right at the front. And we would be crying and mourning. Because of the intensity of the crying, Zuhri says, I didn't realize what happened. What happened? He says, I opened my eyes. I looked to see after the majlis what is the state of Zainul Abidin. I saw he's no longer where I put him. I put him at the front of the majlis. He wasn't there. So I looked around to see where the Holy Imam has gone. I saw he is sitting right at the back. In fact, the riwayah says he was fixing the shoes of those that came into the majlis. So I was shocked. I came to the Holy Imam. I said, Ya ibn Rasulillah, we had placed you there. Why do you sit at the door? And you have similar narrations. Where Ahlul Bayt alayhimu salatu wasalam say, we are the hosts of the majlis, so we stand at the door. Why is it that you stand there when we placed you there, Ya ibn Rasulillah? And so the Imam would say, because you are just seeing with your own eyes who has come to the majlis. I see really who else has entered into this majlis. And so by seeing who has come to the majlis, I stand at the door out of respect. For the angels would come and visit the Majalis of Hussain. The riwayah says, Shaheed Dastaghaib has mentioned this in one of his tafasir. He says, the riwayah says, the angels ascend to the heavens. When the angels ascend to the heavens, the other angels look at them and say, what fragrance is coming from you? Angels, the fragrance that they have is the fragrance of Jannah. You've read in riwayat, the fragrance of Jannah is so strong that from years of distance you can still smell it. These angels see the angels that have just ascended. They say, you have a different type of fragrance. What is that fragrance? Shaykh Dastaghaib says the angels say there was a gathering where Ahlul Bayt alayhimu salatu wasalam were mentioned. We were present in that gathering. That is the fragrance that came from that dhikr. So then the riwayah says those are the angels that are in the heavens. They have regret that they missed a gathering where Ahlul Bayt alayhimu salatu wasalam were mentioned. And so what do? They descend to the same place. The gathering has finished. The doors are locked. The lights are off. The riwayah says the angels come down. They take their wings. They spread their wings on the place where you have sat to remember the dhikr of Ahlul Bayt alayhimu salam, so that they can get part of that fragrance of remembrance of Ahlul Bayt. This is part of the etiquette mentioned by Sayyidul Sajideen alayhi salatu wasalam for Majalis.